everybody, and welcome back to Lindsey's Little Library. This is take 4. I don't know, my ability to film has like greatly declined over the weekend, but that's okay. We're just gonna go with it. So today is BookList Thursday, and BookList Thursday is something I do with Sarah over at Sarah's Nightstand. We come to you every Thursday with some sort of book ideas, thoughts, recommendations, something bookish related. So today we are here to seek your help. 'Tis the new year, and some of us might be going through our bookshelves, trying to figure out what to read this year, trying to maybe organize them, downsize them, really get a good take and a good handle on our books for the year. So today we're asking the question, yay or nay, on 5 books. So I've picked 5 books off my shelf that I'm just not sure about and that I haven't necessarily gravitated towards. And I want your opinions. So you tell me, do I read them? Do I not read them? A couple of them are book of the month books too. Don't tell them. First one is ThePhilosophers Flight by Tom Miller. This was a very random pick that I grabbed from book of the month. It is a fantasy book. It says 18-year-old Robert Weeks is one of the few men who practice empirical philosophy, an arcane female-dominated branch of science used to summon the wind, heal the injured, and even fly. He's always dreamed of being the first man to join the U.S. Auxiliary Corps Rescue and Evacuation Department, an elite team of flying medics. But everyone knows it's impossible. Men can barely even get off the ground. When a violent tragedy puts Robert's philosophical abilities to the test, he rises to the occasion and wins a scholarship to study philosophy at Radcliffe College, an all-women's school. At Radcliffe, Robert hones his flying skills and strives to win the respect of his classmates, a host of formidable and unruly women. Robert falls hard for Danielle Hardin, a disillusioned young hero of the Great War turned political radical. But Danielle's activism and Robert's recklessness attract the attention of the same fanatical anti-philosophical group that Robert's mother fought against decades before. So that's the gist of it. I'm not sure. Part of me has me like, okay, that could be really interesting, and part of me is like, I don't know. So you tell me about that one. Next I have is The Knockout Queen, which I haven't heard a whole lot about either. This one is from 2020. This one was from 2018, so I've had that for a while. Oh my gosh, I have not even opened this. Dazzling and darkly comic novel of love, violence, and friendship in the California suburbs. Kind of sounds Lindsey-ish. Bunny Lampert is the princess of North Shore. Beautiful, tall, blonde, with a rich real estate developer father and a swimming pool in her backyard. Michael, whom has a ponytail down his back and a septum piercing, lives with his aunt in the cramped stucco cottage next door. When Michael is caught smoking on Bunny's side of the yard, he discovers her life is not as perfect as it seems. At 6'3", Bunny towers over their classmates even as she dreams of standing out and competing in the Olympics. She's desperate to fit in, to seem normal, and to get a boyfriend, all while hiding her father's escalating alcoholism. Michael has secrets of his own. At home and at school, Michael pretends to be straight, but at night he tries to understand himself by meeting men online for anonymous encounters that both thrill and scare him. When he falls in love for the first time, a vicious strain of gossip circulates and a brutal act becomes the defining feature of both his and Bunny's futures and their friendship. Not sure about that one. You guys tell me. Again, I haven't heard much about any of these really. Next one I have is Anita Shreve, The Pilot's Wife. This one, I've read Anita Shreve before. I have read, what did I read of hers? 2 books, maybe 3. I read Light on Snow and Sea Glass and Fortune's Rocks and just was not impressed, but yet I've heard The Pilot's Wife is like one of her better ones. So do I keep Pilot's Wife and read it, or do I get rid of it? Yay or nay? What's it about? You don't even know. Pilot's Wife is taught to be prepared for the late night knock at the door, and when Catherine Lyons receives word that a plane flown by her husband Jack has exploded near the coast of Ireland, she confronts the unfathomable, one startling revelation at a time. Soon drawn into a maelstrom of publicity fueled by rumors that Jack led a secret life, Catherine sets out to learn who her husband really was, whatever that knowledge might cost. Her search propels this taut, impassioned novel as it movingly explores the question, how well can we ever know another person? I'm guessing not well. So that one I have questions about. This one too. I love Mayors and Brutus Petties. I love Between Shades of Grey. I love Salt of the Sea. And I have her first book, Out of the Easy, which I've heard conflicting views on. So here's your chance. Do I pick it up or do I move on? Out of the Easy is, let's see, the French Quarter simmers with secrets. Known amongst the locals as the daughter of a brothel prostitute, Josie wants more out of life than the Big Easy has to offer. She devises a plan to get out, but a mysterious death in the quarter leaves Josie tangled in an investigation that will challenge her conscience, her loyalties, and her darkest fears. Caught between the dream of an elite college and a clandestine underworld, Josie must choose between who she is now and who she longs to be, between when to hold on and how to let go. You tell me. Do I let it go or do I hold on? Oh, that's funny. The last one I have is The Birthday Girl by Sue Fortin. Again, one that I haven't heard much about. It says, Dear Karis, Zoe, and Andrea, come and join me for my 40th birthday adventure weekend. Oh, I should have read this on my 40th birthday. Oh well. It's full of mysteries and surprises the like of which you can't imagine. When Joanne's friends reluctantly accept an invitation to her birthday party, it quickly becomes clear that there's more to this weekend than they are expecting. One of them's hiding a secret, and Joanne is planning to reveal it. A weekend away in a cottage in the woods sounds like fun until no one can hear your cries for help. 4 friends, a party to die for, who will survive? Again, sounds up Lindsey's alley, has short chapters, there's potential, but I haven't heard much about it. So those are the 5 books that I want your input, yays or nays. Comment below, send me an email, however you get in touch with me. Let me know which ones do I keep and read, which ones do I maybe pass on to somebody else. So yeah, that's all I have for today. Head over to Sarah's channel, see what she has for her 5 books, yays or nays, and I'll be sure to share my thoughts with her as well. Otherwise, like, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and I will see you next time. Bye.